Hi, how are
Hello,
you?
hello. Hi, good, thank
Congratulations.
you.
Congratulations. It's amazing. This movie, I love it. So fun and funny and everything else. I love it.
Thank you, thank you.
And how was your reaction when you saw the first reaction about the first trailer?
It was great. It's very exciting. It's something you always hope for. I think as filmmakers, we're always hoping to create something that connects with audiences that they love, that they share with other people, and that done that not through marketing, but then when it happens naturally. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it happens, it's a great feeling.
That's amazing. She's huge in Brazil. She's an icon already in
Oh,
Brazil.
good.
You
Oh,
know?
good.
We,
And
we
I
need to
love
come
it.
premiere the movie in Brazil.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, yeah? And James, it was your idea, Megan.
Yeah, it was an idea that collectively us at with my team we were sort of talking about a killer doll movie and we thought it would be fun to make a killer doll movie that's basically a cross between Annabelle meets the Terminator. Right, and that's essentially kind of what M3GAN is. You know, she's a doll. She's a very sassy doll, but she's also a robot AI as well. And the AI aspect of her allows her to keep learning, and the more she learns, the more obviously she becomes of a threat to ultimately to humanity, so to speak. Yeah.
She's the cutest one, and
she's very cute. She's much cuter than the Terminator. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
yeah, and Chucky and Annabelle. And if you put all together, Chucky, Annabelle, and M3GAN, who is gonna win the fight? Or do you think they will team up?
I think we think they're gonna team up and fight someone else together.
Yeah,
They'll all be friends.
Yeah, they'll team up to take down the world. How about
Yeah,
that?
exactly.
Yeah.
You guys have together some of the most amazing horror movies in all the times. And how is the recipe to make a good horror movie?
Well, I would say there isn't necessarily a secret formula, but I do think being able to kind of create stories that people can relate to, that's always what I do as a director is, regardless of what genre I make my movies in, I gotta create, characters that people can relate to. So if you can relate to these characters, you can kind of see yourself in their situation, and so when they get caught up in scary situations, you'll be scared yourself. That's how I approach my horror films.
Yeah, and if I said if there was any recipe for me, it's if you keep the movies inexpensive, you can take risks. You don't have to cast people who aren't necessarily right for the movie. You can kill the leading character at the end of the first act in the movie. You can do things that, as when the budgets get higher, it's harder to take creative risks. So I do think that's, and not all of our movies are low budget by any means, but I try and keep them low budget so that we can continue to kind of reinvent.
Mm-hmm. And can you tell me about the secret of M3GAN? Who is who? Who is the actress? Who is, the doll? How did you make it?
we brought M3GAN to life with all the cinematic tricks you can think of. It's one of the things that Gerard and myself spoke very early about was to try and keep a lot of the effects as practical and real as possible on set. Yeah, the more real you can keep it, the more scary she would be. And really for the actors as well, right? If the actors actually have something real and tangible there to react to, acting is all about reacting, it just helps with the sort of the overall sort of filmmaking on a set.
Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I love the movie. Congratulations
Thank
again.
you very
Awesome.
much.
Appreciate
Thank you
it.
so much.
Appreciate it.
Waiting for the second one.
Thank you so much.